It all started on a Tuesday, a seemingly ordinary Tuesday. But for Brenda, this Tuesday was shaping up to be an epic battle. She was already running late for her Botox appointment, a crucial appointment, mind you, one that maintained her carefully cultivated facade of ageless perfection. The usual route was clogged, a solid wall of brake lights stretching as far as the eye could see. Brenda's perfectly sculpted eyebrows furrowed in a storm cloud of disapproval. The sheer injustice of it all, the audacity of traffic to dare impede her meticulously planned schedule. This wasn't just a traffic jam. This was a personal affront. Brenda's internal monologue escalated. Every honk, every slow crawl ignited a fresh wave of frustration. It wasn't the delay itself that bothered her so much. It was the principle of her time being wasted, the principle of her perfect day being disrupted by commoners. She tapped her perfectly manicured nails again, a staccato rhythm of mounting rage. She considered her options: a forceful lane change, a full-blown siren-worthy emergency. The possibilities, delightfully rebellious, buzzed in her mind. Slowly, agonizingly slowly, the traffic began to move. A sliver of hope pierced Brenda's simmering fury, only to be extinguished just as quickly. A minivan, driven by a seemingly oblivious family, dared to occupy the space Brenda felt was rightfully hers. The nerve! It was then that Brenda knew. This wasn't just about being late. This was war. Brenda's finger hovered over her phone. A text message to her equally high-strung best friend, Deirdre, was in order. Deirdre, always her most enthusiastic and equally judgmental ally, would surely provide the validation and outraged support Brenda so desperately craved. The text, a furious torrent of capital letters and exclamatory punctuation, painted a vivid picture of the traffic-induced injustice she was facing. Emboldened by Deirdre's supportive texts, Brenda unleashed her inner warrior. Rules of the road? Suggestions, merely suggestions. She weaved through lanes with the precision and ruthlessness of a Formula One driver. Other drivers honked, some even shouted. Brenda, however, remained stoic, her focus laser-sharp. The near miss with a bicycle rider, a mere trifle, barely registered in Brenda's mind. Her appointment loomed, a beacon of possibility in the chaos. The thrill of the chase for her appointment, the chase for justice, propelled her forward. Adrenaline surged, masking the slight tremor in her hand. Victory, or at least a temporary reprieve. Brenda arrived at the salon, breathless but triumphant. The handicapped spot, conveniently empty, was simply too perfect a reward to ignore. Rules were made to be broken, especially when one's flawless facade was at stake. Inside, Brenda encountered no further obstacles. The Botox treatment commenced, smoothing the lines of worry etched on her face, a temporary truce with the passage of time. She imagined the defeated traffic, the vanquished minivan driver, cowering before her might. The Botox had worked its magic. The tension had melted away. Brenda felt a strange sense of peace, a calm that came from the complete and utter annihilation of a Tuesday morning traffic jam. It wasn't the appointment that had revitalized her. It was the fight, and she had won. The battle was over, but Brenda knew deep down that this was merely one skirmish in the ongoing war between Karen and the world. The war would continue, and Brenda, armed with her perfectly sculpted eyebrows and an unwavering sense of entitlement, would be ready.